I put up this poster, or rather JPEG image, where when Abu Dhabi announced, or on social media, this big halagula was going on about Salik being introduced on its roads and bridges. So I asked, what are your thoughts? And I got a couple of them, so I thought I'd share with you. One was pretty funny. It says, the fuck is the fuck is Salik? Is it a condom brand or what? Then you had Tahir Munir, who says UAE is becoming poor day by day. First VAT, then banks merging and employee terminations, then businesses closing now with Salik. Then you had Samid Shankar Gowda. Okay, they don't have any other source of income. They're getting poor, so this might be one of the source of income for them. Well, yeah, my thoughts on this is UAE needs to make money because it has dug itself in a hole. The hole that it has dug is by increasing salaries, by making citizens dependent on a lot of free benefits from the government. So when you increase salaries, that is, you're increasing the overheads. When you give them free benefits and they're used to it, then if you withdraw it, they will speak against you. So now they have to maintain the standards for which they kept during the boom period, which is why all this money is going. And then on top of that, you also have the announcement of Expo 2020. You have all these projects which are coming up. And this is really digging into UAE. The next one is from Tawkir Hussain, who says, reduced traffic is more like we want to make Abu Dhabi exclusively for Arabs and locals. And there's going to be UFC 242, that is Ultimate Fighting Championship, is for those who are MMA fans. Khabib versus Poirier, and they want to normalize toll so they can profit off it on September 7th when lots of tourists are going to arrive, hopefully. Okay, this is Tawkir Hussain. Nice to know he's an MMA fan. Then Ravi Kumar Bhatia says, UAE has to feed its locals as they are used to freebies. Seems the country is broke and they have to find a way to feed their local population. Khalid Maro Home Bassar. Hope I got that name right. What to do? There is no shortcut. That's the only way, but strategy will slowly lead to disaster, only getting worse. Samir Sheikh says easiest way of income by applying Salik road tax. Then we have Aman Miglani says Loy Machedo pretends to be smart. But he's the biggest chutia I've ever seen in my life. Thank you very much, Mr. Aman Miglani. And Jasi Paroni tells Amar Piglani, shut up. Okay, a bit of action there. Han Clarkson says, Salik is daylight robbery, how to screw foreigners, locals. At the end, they have income coming, but expats one kick. Okay, Mohammed Irfan says, come on, Loy. Till these days, they give free, now they're asking money, which means they don't have, so now they're squeezing poor people to fulfill their needs. KL says, Aman Maglani, agree with you 100%, brother. If a person's oversmart, others can judge him. A person doesn't have to pretend to be oversmart. Moreover, I agree he's a chutia, but then for people like you, I watch his channel. Okay, KL, I don't know whether supporting me or against me. Okay. Rajat Gupta says, surely it's increasing expensive day by day in UAE right now. Kishore Wadwani says, daylight robbery, Salik. PJDSA says, who is a very frequent contributor to my YouTube channel. Yeah, they said the same thing many months ago. Abu Dhabi has lots of people, good way to make some money. Moma Ali Khan says, boss, even in India, we have a hell lot of toll gates. We can't help with that. Then Mahira Shah says, why they want people to live? Throw everyone out better. Primary account says, first UAE should give us citizenship. Lloyd Fernandez says, thank. I don't know, what is he? Thank. Okay, maybe he's thanking me for the post. Okay, Billy says, it's more of a, what are you going to do? Let's go back to installation on Etihad Road. Same promise, no results. Off-peak traffic is low, but it's irrelevant. There are people who also say that even though Salik has been introduced, traffic is not going down. Then Sandboy says, what's the solution to any traffic jam in the world as a responsible solution? Everyone who's object to what Abu Dhabi should do, road tolls in every country in the world. UAE is the last one to introduce them. To all UAE haters, how is the road condition in your country? What is the government going to do regarding that? So Sandboy supporting Salik. Okay, Sheikh Shabir Gagalwala says, Loy, you, myself, and for those who left UAE on time, think ourselves as fortunate and happiest people. Thanks to Almighty Allah who removes us from the calamity of UAE, because the golden days of UAE will never return again. Was waiting and dreaming of the return of its glory, golden glory, and is wasting of your resources. Okay. Some people believe that UAE is finished. So Shabir Kagwala also believes that. He also adds by saying UAE has burnt their hands in Yemen war and is the best brotherly state, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is Islamic's holiest sites, and due to Hajj and Umrah done by millions of Muslims, they get their bread and butter. But UAE has to depend on tourists. A really intelligent point shared by Shabir. Okay, so now what to do? How to get bread and butter? They don't have any options left apart from taxing expats and implementing new taxes and fines. So that was a pretty intelligent comment. ZB says, again, they'll scare away tourists and possible investors. A road toll is always a lazy way to generate more cash. I'm sure a big part of it will be used by oil boys to keep the extraordinary lifestyle. The runaway princess took 300 million from Sheikh. Any questions? Loy can make more about the Philippines. Thank you. Didn't understand that. Astrid 0705 says, it's a pure money thing like middle age. It'll not change or reduce traffic at all. I totally agree with Astrid. And Brema says, rolling my eyes, we all know the reason. Yes, because the treasury is empty. Then Shushant Singh says, I do not think expats are leaving. They used to a nice life there. GCC has a worse place like KSA, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and Kuwait, which is pathetic for expats. If you compare UAE with them, UAE is way better. Well, you do have a point there, Shushant Singh. Then Arun Ramesh says, if it's like this, expats will leave UAE within 5 to 10 years. I think UAE is heading towards the most dangerous recession, worse than 2008-2009. I think UAE is going bankrupt like Greece, which faced debt crisis during 2008, financial crisis, and Greek bounced back slowly. UAE is headed towards the most dangerous recession in 2020 due to Dubai Expo. Okay, so these were some of the comments for the post that I put up on YouTube. This is what people said. I hope